What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Uncut and Raw. It's me. How y'all doing today? I just need to get back on here because I needed to redo. I wanted to redo a video I had did about why people stare at you. Okay. Um, okay. I don't know if y'all been on my other videos, but on my other videos, I expressed that some people have different attachments. Um, they they could be any type of attachment, demonic, emotional, delusional, like any. It could be any type of attachment, but the main attachment is they're demonic attachments. Some people have these attachments on them and don't even know it. But in a situation as to why people would stare at you, it is because you may not have an attachment on you, especially if you are a chosen child of God. If you're a chosen one, a divine one, a chosen one, you you wouldn't necessarily have an attachment. And so the Bible speaks about us wrestling against principalities and princesses and entities basically in high places, right? Those entities, principalities, those are all spirits, right? We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and princes, entities, um, which are also called attachments. So, point being, these are attachments attached to different people. And whenever, you probably sitting around, um, you probably at a restaurant, probably at the movies, probably at the park, and you find somebody just staring at you. Those are, I would say, I'm going to tell you, those are those attachments attached to that person. Okay. The attachments is who and what got that person they're controlling to sit and just stare at you because they're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out your life. They're trying to figure out what you've done. They're trying to figure out what kind of life you live. They're trying to figure out what in your chart can they destroy. They're trying to figure out if you're protected. They're trying to figure out every and anything about you to use against you or bind or tie something to you, if that makes sense. This is this has been going on for years. This is normal for them. Now, you know how I know people how people understand. I know y'all understand how chosen ones, chosen beings, are all kind of on the same page, like you're on the same wavelength, like you're doing the same thing, in life, good, bad, or indifferent. You're doing the same thing. You there's a path that you're following, right? So, in the same instance, in the underworld, where these attachments or these attached beings on these people, they work as a collective too. Okay, they work as one too, and they tell each other stuff too, right? They working in the spirit. They doing all of that. They doing the same things, except they on the other side of the spectrum, doing things the bad way, doing things the worst way, working for Satan. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how I figured this out. Because at first I used to think, oh, it's because, oh, yeah, it's the light on you. And yeah, it's the light on you. And now they're trying to figure out how to put that light out. This is what they're doing when they're just sitting there staring at you. They're trying to figure out what can make you weak enough for me to put your light out. But let me tell you, you are the one that's going to have to stand up. Ain't no way you could put this light out. Go try to put God's light out. You did? Try it. Because this ain't my light, this God's light. If you try to put this light out, you be putting God's light out. And I think God will take offense to that. Somebody trying to put his light out. Right? So, that's pretty much what it is. So, I was about to give you an example. So, in one instance, right, I'm just sitting around, kind of enjoying, family over the holidays, right? One of my family members actually said, in which no one has done this in such a long time. It seems like when people were staring at me, I couldn't figure out why. But then when I was, told why, I said, oh, okay. I had to accept that for what it was and keep it moving, right? So then, when I figured it out and I let that devil know, I let that demon know, I know why you watching me, I know why you looking at me. So they stopped doing it because they got caught, okay? I caught on to them, okay? So, the one time I was sitting, just sitting around, minding my own business, right? And I had a family member literally just staring at me but cloaked, right? This is new. So I'm like, damn, I couldn't even pick up in my discernment that she was staring at me. I wonder why. So they cloak themselves when they staring at you. But then when they can't hold that discernment, when they can't hold your discernment any longer, when they can't hold it no longer, and they're forced to let go, then I look. And Spirit told me, actually the spirit that was on them said, oh, I was only looking because I'm trying to see what you did. Trying to see what I did. So what? So you trying to see what I did, what, wrongfully or good? Or like, what are you trying to see? Trying to see what I did to what? I know people, I know people be watching my videos trying to see how much I know. I know a lot. That's a fact. And I'm sure when I say that, you will get a confirmation on your end. You did. Because I know a lot. Entirely too much. You did. Alright? Y'all gonna stop playing with me. But I digress. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, so that family member literally let me know what their deal is to staring at you for, even if you don't catch them staring at you, because sometimes you won't catch them only because you in your own lane, you in your own zone. What you looking at? Who you looking for? You won't be looking for nobody. You in your own zone, and they'll just be just a stern trying to figure out how to knock you down. But the best thing for you to do is to don't even pay no attention to them. Just understand it is around you, but you ain't got to give them your energy or your attention. Okay? And that's what that was for me. The reason why I was thinking that my family member was actually blocking my crown chakra. But they wasn't. That was me. Literally, that was me or spirit. Literally, like, fuck all it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. You ain't really on that. You ain't really on that. And the thing about it is, you can try. And you gonna try. But you gonna get your same answer at the end of each day. No, you can't go with her. You can't go with me. You can't go with her. You can't go anywhere I'm going. You can't go where I'm going. And that's gonna be that. So whatever you was looking for, I hope you found a way to accept whatever answer you got from it. Okay, so but like I said, when people are just sitting up there staring at you, like I said, they're only trying to find a way to figure you out, trying to figure out at what point would they have access into your life. You know what I'm saying? To either destroy it, or I don't know. Ain't no telling. But at the same time, use your discernment. Use your discernment on everybody. I don't care who it is. It could be a 1 month old baby. Use your discernment on me, because it's really real. They'll try to get in any way possible. If you don't stay prayed up, and understand that God is in the midst of this all, you might get caught up. If you don't, you have to stay prayed up and keep God first and put Him in the midst of every single detail of your life. Okay? And all that stirring and whatnot, you're going to realize that that's just a tactic. Staring at people to make them uncomfortable is a tactic used by the enemy to make you drop your guard. That's another way to look at it. So you always need to protect yourself. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye-bye.